Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay, if you don't know already. And if you have been following me, if you're subscribed to me, then you know that lately I've really been bringing y'all a lot of hauls, a lot of try-ons, and a lot of hair content. But I just wanted to switch things up a little bit and sit down and have a little chit chat with you guys. Now, I really wanted to get into the discussion of tall girls wearing heels because I've been having this conversation a lot lately. Thank God I found my little tall crew on Instagram. Shout outs to you guys. Of course, if you are a tall girl, I want you to weigh down below. Even if you're not tall, I still want you to engage because this is a conversation that we can all talk about. Some may relate more than others, but we can all have this conversation. So let's just jump right into it. By the way, I'm 6 feet tall, just put it out there. To wear heels or not to wear heels is not the question. The question is, how high should they be? Whether you should wear heels or not, I don't think there is a definite answer for everyone. I believe that if you want to wear heels, you should definitely go ahead and wear heels, whether you're 6 feet tall, 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall. Are they 8 feet tall people? It's a simple style choice and it's up to you if that's just how you want to dress. If you are watching this and you're tall and you're contemplating whether you should decide to wear heels or not, give us some thought, but do not make your decision based off of what other people have to say about tall girls wearing heels. I know it's easier said than done, which I'm gonna get into my whole heel story. I always loved heels. Like, I always felt like it was very feminine as a little girl. I loved to dress up in those princess play around heels.
I don't know why they always broke though. Like, I always broke them. I don't know how that happened, but it always did. They never lasted long.
When I was probably like, I want to say like the 13 age range, I did own like little kitten type heels, and I would only really wear it to like church or like a really special occasion. So one time I was having a conversation with my cousin and she brought up heels, and my immediate response was something along the lines of,
I can't wear heels.
so she's like,
well, why not?
and I was just like,
Because I'm already tall. Like, I can't wear heels.
so she was like,
Listen, the taller, the better. You better rock them heels and rock it with confidence.
she boosted me up, okay? She put the battery in my back. That was a real Harlem thing to say. So I kid you not, next day, her and I went to the grocery store and I wore kitten heels. They were literally like the most babyest heels, but I felt good. I'll be honest, that confidence was kind of short-lived. The more I grew older and the more I started wearing heels and the higher my heels also got, I would get a lot of comments like,
you don't need to wear heels.
Come down.
when I would wear it, I would be met with critique, and people would just always make me feel like I didn't have a right to wear heels. So as a result, also, I mean, I was pretty insecure about other things relating to my physical appearance, but I definitely slouched a lot. Along with sticking out, I felt like people made me feel bad about sticking out and made me feel like I should come down. So I definitely started slouching. And the reason why I remember this so clearly is because there was this family friend of mine, especially at church. Every time I see her, she like hit my back and she'd be like, stand up straight, like straighten up your back, because she knew that even though I was tall, she recognized that I was not very confident, so I slouched a lot. And I'm just glad for people like that in my life. For those of you who are struggling with insecurities right now, beautiful tall girl, I just want you to know that God formed you in the way that He did on purpose. He didn't make a mistake with you, and consider it a blessing that you stand out from the crowd. You are unique. You are different. Everybody is supposed to be different, and that's the unfortunate thing about the world today, is that everyone feels like everyone needs to look the same. Everyone needs to dress the same. Everyone needs to appear the same. You are supposed to look different. You are supposed to be different. Everyone in this world is different. So walk with your back straight. If you decide to wear heels, throw on them heels and walk with some confidence, okay?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Since I have you here, I would love if you can go ahead and subscribe. You're already here, so you might as well just And you might as well also turn on your bell notification button so that anytime I post, you'll be up to date. Okay guys, back to the conversation. For those of you who are tall and you're trying to figure out if you should wear heels or not, I have two recommendations. One is if you're unsure about wearing heels, you can always buy a pair of heels if you don't have one already, like ones that you want, the kind of height that you want to walk in, and wear it at home. Not only to know how to walk in them, but also just get comfortable with the idea of seeing yourself in heels. If you're comfortable in walking with them, it's gonna make it that much easier when you go outside and you do take that first step in wearing it in front of everyone. Because if you're already also not comfortable in the heels that you're wearing and you're not used to seeing yourself that way, it's gonna be like a double whammy, because now you're uncomfortable seeing yourself this way and walking in the heels, and then you're uncomfortable that other people are seeing you in this way. So I would say first step is tackle it at home. Look at yourself in the mirror with them on. Like, see how you want your stance to be, see how you want your walk to be. Get it together so that when we walk outside, you have that extra boost of confidence. Now, another tip, if you don't feel like you need practice walking in it and you want to go straight for wearing heels outside, cool. But if you're still nervous about wearing higher heels, I would say start off with a smaller heel, like a 2-3 inch heel. 2 inches or 3 inches is a great starting point if you're just trying to get comfortable with the idea of wearing heels outside. And once you start getting used to that, you can start upping it a little bit more. 3.5 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch if you want to go that high. It's up to you, but don't feel rushed to just like jump into it. You can ease into it, okay? You can coast. So while we're on the discussion of heels, I just want to show you guys some of my favorite heels in my closet and tell you guys why I love these heels. Here are one of my favorite pairs of pumps. They are gold Guess pumps, and I believe this is a 4 inch heel. I think I only have one pair of heels that's taller than this, but I normally do not go past this height. Like, I literally have a harder time walking in heels that are that high. I honestly love a good pump. However, realistically, I cannot wear these kinds of shoes for long periods of time. Like, I know some girls that can wear heels forever. Kudos to you. If that's you, I'm rooting for you, okay? We were all rooting for you! But I'm gonna just stick to my 4 inch and below. I love me a good pump. I think it looks like schmexy, okay? Especially when you have a nice little pencil skirt on, you throwing a good little pump, girl. But your girl always got to bring like flats along or some type of sandals, because it's a lot for my feet, my legs, my calves, my knees. It's just a lot. I am most comfortable wearing a chunky heel. Why? Because they're just more comfortable. At this stage of my life, I need comfort. These are a typical kind of heel that I would go for, especially if I'm going to be on my feet for a long period of time and I want to be comfortable. These are 9 West heels, by the way. Definitely recommend the 9 West brand if you want comfortable heels. This is probably 3.5 or a 4 inch heel, but the reason why I love a chunky heel is because it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing something that's as tall. This is another chunky heel that I have in my closet that my cousin actually gave to me. The same cousin that told me the taller the better. Shout outs to you. I love them. They are super comfortable. Sam Edelman. I don't think I've ever put my foot in a Sam Edelman shoe that was uncomfortable. So I would also recommend that if you're into comfort and fashion. Now, these are some gems that I picked up from Forever 21 a while back. It has a nice chunky heel and it has this cool little buckle around the ankle, which I also really love. When it comes to like a summer gathering of some sorts, I love to wear things like this, right? Like a nice little short chunky heel, very, very short, but very, very comfortable. They were from my Target haul from about, was it last year? I'm able to wear this for a long period of time without like ever feeling like I need to switch my shoes. Same thing goes for these little chunky heels that I picked up also from my Target haul. I've worn this to work and gone to an event after. Like, I literally have worn it the entire day, walking included, and I was fine in terms of the heel and the sole comfort. Like, that was all good. Now, last but not least, I wanted to get into platforms. They're actually really comfortable, and I think they're really, really cute. But the reason why I started buying more is because on top of them being comfortable and really cute, my podiatrist really recommended that I wear shoes with more support. You don't have to tell me twice, doc. I got you. Are we down with kitten heels? Do we stand with kitten heels? So personally, I don't prefer shoes like this. If they're like a full shoe, but it's a kitten heel, I don't prefer it. I'd rather it be a little bit taller or just be like a flat shoe. But if it's like a heel like this, like a sandal heel, I honestly don't mind it. So here's another kitten heel that I like. I would personally wear this little flip-flop kitten heel situation. That's Jeffrey Campbell, by the way, if you're interested. I just think it looks more flattering in a sandal form versus like a pump form or like a full shoe. So guys, that is it. I'm so happy and grateful that I can go outside and wear heels without second guessing it. I see it as a blessing because I know that other people struggle with it. I know that I've personally struggled with it. So it's not necessarily like an easy thing. Some people might see it as an easy thing, but everyone goes through something different. And to be honest, I'm grateful that even when people do still make jokes about like me wearing heels and me being too tall and how I should come down, now it doesn't get to me. And I just hope that for those who are feeling insecure about their beautiful long selves, just try to take in what I said in the beginning, which is that you were formed this way intentionally. You were made to stand out. So with that being said, I want you guys to weigh down below about this whole tall girl wearing heels situation. I even wrote a blog post about it, which I'll also link down below so you guys can give it a read and weigh in there as well. If you can relate or not relate to stuff like this, leave it down below. I love to hear about everyone's different experiences. And if you are a tall girl that doesn't wear heels, tell me why you don't wear heels. And if you do wear heels, let me know, if you were always confident in it or it was like a learning curve for you. How high are you willing to go with your heels? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that it was a nice break from the normal routine. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up so I know that you like this kind of content. And go ahead and also let me know what kind of content you want to see me do next. Please do not forget to subscribe before you leave. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.